Good morning. What of your day for May 13th, 2015. So, are you a talker or a listener? Because I love to talk to people, but really where my business changed was when I started listening to people. When we are sitting down with prospects and people and we're talking to them, you're building a little bit of tension. It's true. But when you're listening to them, you're building some trust. You're hearing them, you're hearing what they say, you're making good eye contact, you're engaged in the conversation. They're going to start trusting you because you are getting more on their level. You're connecting with them at the heart. And that's what this is about, creating relationships, connecting with other people. When you can love people enough that you serve them and you have their purpose in front of you, money is always going to find its way to you. And so if you are coming at people with dollar signs over their head and only looking at them to get you to your next pin level, you're not going to build a sustainable and duplicatable business, number one. And number two, people aren't going to trust you enough. And so it's simple. It's a really, really simple thing, but it can be overlooked really quickly. Listen to what other people are saying. You cannot hear them when you're talking. And so when people reveal themselves in the words that they say, and by those words, you can help Physician Advocare as a solution to their problems. And so I want you to kind of think about that today as you're talking with other people. Don't have Advocare on the brain, have them on your brain. Be interested in what they want out of life. And if Advocare comes up, that's great. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. Because it doesn't always have to lead that way. Conversation just might not be going that way. There are things you can kind of say to lead the conversation that way, certainly, but be more interested in the person and ask relevant questions. You know, when you are sitting down with a prospect who has expressed that they want to earn extra income, their agenda is the only agenda that matters. So, you know, what kind of time are you willing to commit to this business? You know, you're asking them what they're willing to do. How much income per month would impact your family? What would that do for your family? What kind of blessings would that bring to your family? It's all about them and what they want. Because once you have the answers to those questions, you can say, well, based upon what you've told me, here's what I can do for you. Here's what I can help you do. And then they can, again, make the decision on whether or not they'd like to come along. Now, quickly, I want to finish up with, there are people that are going to be really excited and they're coming along with you, and then all of a sudden they die out and you're mad and you're frustrated and you're angry. But you know what? The more time you spend being mad and sad and angry about those people that aren't doing anything, the more time you spend watching people walk right by you. And so as hard as it is to watch these people, you know, not commit to their business, it's going to be harder on your purpose if you can't get your business up and running. And so you need to run with the people that are ready to run. If you've done all you can for your teammates and they're just not willing to build, then they're not going to build. So you've got to keep going. Your purpose is worth it and you're worth it. Have a great day.